Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You are looking live tonight at the Hot Point Davis Arena. Welcome to OVW Rise.
Your opening contest of OVW Rise is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Angelica Risk.
It's AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Easton villain Josh Ashcraft right back along ringside, ready for another big night of OVW Rise. My goodness, just when you thought it couldn't get any better, another show, solid pack of 2 hours.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any hotter, we got one spicy quesadilla in the ring, Josh.
That we do. Angelica Risk gracing OVW with her presence once again.
And her opponent from Trophy Club, Texas, Rachel Lay.
Rachel Lay back in action here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. I tell you, this is going to be a good one, guys. Angelica Risk, Rachel Lay, what a way to kick off Rise tonight.
It's always a good one when you got Angelica Risk in the house.
It's also a good one when we have Rachel Lay. I mean, we've got quite the contrast in their styles in the ring, though. I'm interested to see this. We got the striking from Angelica. We got the flexibility and the high-flying action from Rachel.
Well, and that's the thing I like about Angelica Risk, man. She is not afraid to get down and dirty and throw some hands when need be.
That indeed. And throw some of that.
Throw a little something else, I guess, if you will.
No comment.
Both women sizing each other up right now. Angelica now in control, kicking things off tonight.
Ooh.
Angelica Risk takes the arm, but a hammerlock now from Rachel Lay, and Rachel Lay using some great technical wrestling skill there, AJ.
Off the ropes here, though, and Angelica trying to fight out of it. She does. Oh! Well, that's not overly technical, but it gets the job done.
Bruh, a super kick to the forehead will shut you down anytime.
You've been there before, haven't you?
I have. It sucks.
Oh,
what a hell of a
man.
chop. I've been there, too.
Me
right
too.
to the midsection. Good night.
Makes you feel like your soul's leaving your body, and Angelica Risk is just stomping a mud hole in Rachel Lay.
That's one way to put it.
I felt that earlier today when I had barbecue for lunch, but I think it's a wholly different thing there. It's a whole different thing. Hard into that turnbuckle goes Rachel Lay now, and Angelica Risk in control. And oh, look out. Oh, man. I've never seen someone with the chops to the midsection. It's usually that upper chest.
Well, and that's the thing. It throws you off your game. You don't expect it. You know, that's the thing.
Oh, man.
And a lick, too, on top of that.
That's the thing. You know, as a competitor, you get in the corner, you can, that split second, think someone's coming in with a chop. You try to tense up and prep for it. It gets you in the midsection, man.
Wow. Nice series of maneuvers from both of these young ladies. The OVW women's division on fire.
There we go. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Back handspring out of Rachel Lay.
Love seeing that every time Rachel's in the ring.
And Angelica Risk sent for the ride. I don't think Rachel Lay got all of that, and Angelica Risk able to get out of the way.
Oh, man. Yeah, she tried to go to the well one too many times on that.
I also love seeing that spiciness from Angelica Risk every time she's in the squared circle.
I should take a shot every time you say spicy, for God's sake.
We're doing shots now? I'm in.
Angelica Risk is a house of fire tonight, I tell you.
Wait a second. Well, she got her set up.
We've seen this before.
Oh, double chop to the back.
Oh. Little extra something on that.
Definitely.
Oh, across that middle rope now goes Rachel Lay.
Oh, my
Good
word.
Lord.
Another chop in between
chop.
the shoulder blades.
Oh.
Well, that's Well, I don't know what you'll call that. I know what I'd call it, but...
She booty popped her right in the face. Call it what it is.
Well...
Angelica Risk is in control of this matchup. Rachel Leigh not taking
I can always
too kindly to that.
count on you to take it to the gutter, I guess. And
I'm going to say what I say, man.
Oh, look out.
Whoa.
And Angelica rolls through, and now the big clubbing blows to the side of the face here.
A ground and pound right there.
Angelica Risk pulled guard, and it paid off for her. Angelica Risk now in firm control. And Risk, another chop right across the sternum, but Leigh with one back.
Oh.
That's just a right hand.
Man.
That was just nasty. Rachel Leigh trying to get the upper hand here. Angelica Risk able to get out of that situation. Yanks her down by her hair.
Right in front of the referee, and Angelica Risk just, her give-a-damn got up and left apparently tonight because she doesn't care.
She's
That's
not
one way to
playing
put it.
tonight. My goodness.
And just kneeling across the back of the neck. Wait a second.
Oh, look out here.
A little bit of 505 action.
Man, right in the mouth.
Angelica Risk not going for the pin, though.
Rachel Leigh is in trouble here, guys. I think that could be a mistake. Angelica not going for that pin. She should have. She had her. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Rachel Leigh roll through now. She caught her.
Here is your winner, Rachel Leigh.
That miscalculation, that pause on Angelica Risk, it cost her this one. Look out, though. Look out.
Angelica Risk not happy about losing that contest to Rachel Leigh. Just letting out her anger.
The match has been won. Come on.
That's that mean streak out of Rachel Leigh.
You talk about a sore loser here. Angelica, she lost that one fair and square. Finally, we've got some order restored here. Well, I tell you, folks, we are in for a great night of action tonight. Let's talk about last Thursday and Independence Range. I am so excited to say that the new OVW heavyweight champion is Cal Hero.
That is right. You know how proud I was seeing Cal holding that gold high in the air. Awesome to see.
That's phenomenal. Cal Hero, your new OVW champion. Let's look at it.
I tell you, look at the who's who and the superstars and Hall of Famers. You got Matt Cardona saying, I want him. You got Road Dogg Jesse James congratulating. Hurricane Helms, Demolition Smash, WWE Hall of Famer. I tell you, that kid is the talk of the town right now. Plus, we can't, of course, forget about that big win from Freya the Slayer. Man, I tell you, the new OVW Women's Champion once again. Oh, my God,
what
I tell you.
Dominant win by Freya the Slayer.
And, of course,
the new Freya.
The new Freya. We're going to see.
Arctic Amazon Freya.
Freya is going to be in action later tonight against lovely Miss Larkin. Plus, a big tag match. Jack Vaughn and T-Rex taking on Donovan Cecil and Cash Daniel. That's all still to come. Don't you dare go anywhere.
Everyone keeps asking me, who is this kid running around that looks like you, dresses like you? Well, I figured it was time to introduce him. See, with all of these stunads around here, who better to watch my back than my son, Tommy Boy De Niro?
Yeah, and if you got a problem with Pops, you got a problem with the family.
Calm down, kid. If you didn't know, now you know.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Super kicking. Oh, Lancer!
Over here, Sophia!
Freya gets the knees up!
Oh, hold on!
What is she doing?
Oh my God!
Tombstone
Oh my
driver!
God! Oh my God! A tombstone pile driver! Oh! We've got a new champion!
Hush!
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by...
Hush! Cut the music. Sit down. Shut your mouths. Hush. Hey, Peter Dinklage, get over here, sit on this rope, and put a star in this ring.
Oh, that's uncalled
Now.
for.
That's insulting.
Referee Dallas Edwards.
Yeah, he's never done anything to anybody.
I love me some Dally. How dare he?
I said hush!
Hot Point Davis Arena telling him how he feels.
For weeks, for months, for years, I've been coming out here telling you all that I'm the best, telling you all that my insurance policy is going to pay off. Tonight, we're going to show you. Tonight, I'm going to show you that the Mayan Mauler Drew Hernandez is leagues ahead of Jay De Niro. Tonight, I'm going to show you, hush. Tonight, I'm going to show you that Mr. Hernandez is just as pissed off as I am. So tonight, we're going to have an exhibition in here. And if anybody back there's got a pair on them and wants a piece of the Mayan Mauler, come get it.
Wow, well, this could be very interesting. But did I hear him call him Mr. Hernandez? Are you kidding me with that?
and his opponent from Salem, Oregon, Lightning Parker Lee.
Well, I like this young man, Lightning Parker Lee. Very impressive in that squared circle. A fairly newcomer here to OVW in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Someone with an extremely bright future.
Yeah, I was going to say he's
professional wrestling.
have to make a name for himself.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Parker Lee making his return here to Hot Point Davis Arena. Lightning fast. They don't call him Lightning for nothing.
Ring gear comes off. Tony Evans still has his microphone in his hand. I don't know, please, for all means, please don't talk through this whole match. And we're off and running in this thing, and I don't know if I should call him Drew Hernandez or Mr. Hernandez. I'm going to call him Drew.
Mr. Mauler, maybe?
His mama named him Drew. I'm calling him Drew.
Well, Parker Lee now back into the corner by old Drucifer. And Hernandez swinging a miss. And Parker Lee, the right hand, but that's the problem. The Mayan Mauler is going to maul them all, and if you get in his way, you're going to get eat up, and that is what Drew Hernandez is doing right now.
I think, Linda, the thing to do in this match, Parker's going to have to stick and move. He's going to have to stay away from Hernandez. If Hernandez gets a hold of him, he's just going to ground and pound him. He's got to stay fast. Parker Lee's got to use the quickness and not try to outpower him, because that's exactly what's going to happen to him.
And that's the thing. You guys do not understand how dangerous Drew Hernandez truly is. That man is a menace in the professional wrestling ring.
He's scary, Josh.
Quick moves, though, from Parker Lee. It's exactly, man, it gets caught. Good Lord.
That's the thing. Hernandez built like a damn tank and stronger than all get out. Lazy boy elbow drop. Only gets a 1 count.
Parker is so well put together, guys. I mean, this guy spends a lot of time in the gym, a lot of cardio. He's got the quickness. He's got the speed. Again, he's just got to find a way to stay away and out of the hands of big Drew Hernandez. God!
And Hernandez tried to chop Parker Lee in half.
I was going to say, you know who else has speed, though, is Drew Hernandez. He's got that football background. He'll charge and maul right at you.
Drew Hernandez trying to drive his foot through the midsection of Parker Lee.
I think the thing about Hernandez is he has those moments of speed that are bursts.
Yeah.
Parker is so quick all the time. Parker can just move. Drew is cold and calculated, man.
And he's explosive.
Yeah.
That's the thing with his power. When he needs it,
comes
that
out of nowhere.
Speed, that power, it is all there, and it's enough to almost level you.
And that's the hard part. How do you plan for that? You can't, because it happens so quickly. Just when you think you've got him down and you've got him winded and grounded, just out of nowhere. That explosive power.
You just have to try to survive, and that's the thing. Drew Hernandez has that man strength. Okay?
Every time.
He is a absolute barrel of a human being, and he is nothing but dangerous as Parker Lee realizes that and tries to fight out of that corner.
That's right. Already going to the top.
Parker Lee, flying cross body. He rolls through. He's got to pin him if he can. He risked everything there, and I think he got a little bit worse for wear than what Drew did.
So much has already been done to the body of Parker Lee. He wasn't able to get on top of Drew for the pin.
He just pissed Drew off. Drew's got to be careful, not let his emotions get the best of him. It's Parker Lee.
Very nice kip up. Parker is back into this thing. Somewhere he found the energy and the strength to come back.
Enziguri right to the back of the head of Drew Hernandez. Parker Lee through the roof.
Good
and
Lord.
turned inside out by the Mauler.
We talked about the strength of Drew
Look
Hernandez.
out! It could have been it a few minutes ago. That's got to be it now. 2, 3, and it's over.
Here is your winner, Drew Hernandez.
How do you plan for a man that vicious and that powerful?
Drew Hernandez is a true walking weapon in a professional wrestling ring. And Tony Evans' insurance policy.
My gosh.
It might pay off.
We got more coming up. Stick around.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit ovwacademy.com and apply now.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW live,
Why not?
and now the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Who your opponent's gonna be, since you're so confident that there's nobody in that locker room that you can't beat in 3 minutes?
My word. Smart that was.
Okay. Seconds left here.
Oh,
and again.
Yeah,
though.
Vaughn yelling, I'm not going to pin him. I'm going to make him tap.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Therapy is in session.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, the Trauma Train, lovely Miss Larkin.
Welcome back into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the East End and Josh Ashcraft. We're right along ringside. And man, what a red hot crowd tonight here in the Hot Point Davis Arena.
Oh, we see another side here of lovely Miss Larkin. And we know
And her opponent from Fairbanks, Alaska. She is the OVW Women's Champion, the Arctic Amazon, Freya the Slayer.
Well, we saw what happened at Independence Rage, and Sophia Rose not here this week. Freya the Slayer did a number on her in that women's title match. Of course, Freya, the new OVW Women's Champion yet again. Look at lovely Miss Larkin. She is heated. She wants a piece of Freya in the worst way. Oh, and look out!
She already stabbing her too. Oh.
Sophia not here this week after that assault from Freya the Slayer last week. That tombstone pile driver from Freya.
Tombstone pile driver. Oh.
Well, obviously, lovely Miss Larkin has a little bit of an obsession now with Sophia Rose. And she wants that pound of flesh. She is trying to get to her comeuppance, I guess, in honor of Sophia, defending her honor here tonight.
Oh, Larkin tried to go for a tornado DDT. Freya dropped her center of gravity, managed to get out of it. Larkin charges through.
That was that in-ring experience there, Josh. She saw it coming. She scouted it. She knew what she was trying to do.
Charged through senton.
Right now, lovely Miss Larkin having that motivation and just attacking, ground and pounding Freya again. For what Freya, I mean, that besides that tombstone pile driver, she won that title from Sophia. Oh!
Sophia Rose checked out by medical professionals that night. She's She is okay. She's just a little bit shaken up, taking some time off to recover.
Man.
And Larkin might need time to recover after that. Freya dumping her straight down to the floor.
Larkin hits hard. There is very little padding out there on the outside, folks. Freya now to the outside, chases her out. This is a bad spot for Larkin to be in.
Well, you know, and Larkin incensed just for the simple fact that Freya took the OVW Women's Championship away from Sophia Rose and gave her that tombstone pile driver. And with the history that we know of from Sophia, you know, it's dangerous. She got spiked on her head, and Sophia Rose, not here, taking some time off to make sure that everything is okay, but Larkin...
She got very lucky. She got very lucky Thursday night.
And Larkin right now is fighting for the honor of her friend.
But here comes Freya.
Oh, that big cannonball that the crowd tried to rally. Lovely Miss Larkin back into this thing to no effect. Freya just so dominant as of late.
So vicious, so strong, and so dominant.
And Freya now dragging Larkin by her throat up to her feet.
Now Freya just trash talking now. Where's your friend? Where's your friend?
Oh.
Really? Do we have to go to those kind of insults? Freya just playing head games with, as if Larkin, out of all people, needs anybody to play head games with her.
Well, you know, I went to OVWTix.com this past week trying to find tickets for the Trauma Train, but they weren't available. What was available are tickets for our next Sunday night special, August the 17th, OVW Fight Night. Moving to Sunday nights, the new Sunday night tradition. Don't you dare miss it.
Well, speaking of
Freya's
fight,
not
though.
missing anything, dropping those
That's
huge
right.
hammer fists into Larkin.
Yeah, I think Freya's just done with Larkin at this point. She just wants to be rid of her. Freya's just trying to beat the heck out of her now. She wants her out of her life forever.
But lovely Miss Larkin defending the honor of her best friend,
Well, I get that.
Sophia Rose.
I'm just telling you. Yeah, I'm not even sure Sophia knows that Larkin's even out here tonight.
I'm not sure if Larkin even knows she's out here tonight.
Hey, duly noted. Look out, though. Freya scoops her up. So powerful is Freya the Slayer here.
Oh, swings her
man.
over to a huge backbreaker. Lovely Miss Larkin trying to pull herself back up onto the ropes. And God, what a kick from Freya. You know, the problem with Lovely Miss Larkin is you can beat her up, but she's got so many personalities. You beat up one, another one just takes its place.
Well,
I had exes like that, bro. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Man, look in the mirror sometime.
Oh, Freya heading outside the ropes, you guys.
Look
know
out.
what's coming.
We do.
Oh.
Off with her head here. Oh, man.
Chop across the chest, axe kick. The former queen of the North, the Arctic Amazon, taking the head off of lovely Miss Larkin.
I don't care what she calls herself nowadays. I just know you need to call her vicious because that's exactly what Freya the Slayer. Wait a
Call her
second here.
champion, but hold on.
She's got lovely Miss Larkin's mask. It looks like it's that's a picture of Sophia Rose with the eyes cut out. What in the world? Oh no! Oh no! Well, you've
Shades of Buffalo Bill no more. What did Freya do?
That wasn't smart. Larkin is just
Oh, there it is! There it is!
She's punching her in the midsection.
She's stabbing her.
With what?
With what? Really?
Hang on.
No, but
choke
she did
slam.
some damage.
Termination dust. That's it.
Well, now wait a second here. Freya's like,
Good job.
what? What the hell?
Well, oh, wait. What?
Freya wisely it away. Lovely Miss Larkin.
Larkin just set straight up there. Oh, no, not on the floor. Oh,
Wait.
God. No, not a choke slam. Oh, man. Good night. Well, if that didn't rattle a few marbles, I don't know what will. Larkin holding the small of the back out on the floor now.
The way her head bounced off that canvas.
We're up to 7 here, guys. Referee to 8 now.
Larkin struggling, trying to make her way up to her feet.
Oh!
Larkin back into the ring at the last second, and Freya. Freya had her goose with Larkin, though.
Misses that big boot.
Freya's got her.
Oh, look out. And chokeslam again. A third chokeslam in for the cover now. And it's over. Thankfully.
Here is your winner, Freya the Slayer.
No matter what lovely Miss Larkin threw at Freya, she just couldn't get the job done. Freya's so dominant. That is your OVW Women's Champion yet again.
Freya smartly out of the ring. God knows what personality was going to cycle up next.
Who in our female division is going to be able to take on and take down Freya the Slayer? That remains to be seen. Well, later tonight, there you see Cash Daniel and Donovan Cecil. They're going to be in tag team action. That's coming up later tonight. Stick around.
Oh.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night. someone that's
Lines up Tony Gunn.
Wait, what? What?
What the hell?
To get here.
They shook hands after their match. What?
Oh, fanny pack knee!
Oh.
Fanny pack knee connects.
Cal!
Cover him! If Cal gets the cover, Fort Base Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Paradise City, Arizona, Red Hot, Tommy Mars.
Well, welcome back into OVW Rise, everyone. We are set for singles competition here as Tommy Mars makes his way to the ring.
Wait, did we get a personal rock concert again? Yeah, good thing I have my lighter right here. I got my horns in the air.
What the hell you got a lighter for?
And the horns, for goodness sake.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Tommy Boy De Niro from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay De Niro.
I gotta tell you, this Tommy Boy De Niro has got a little bit of a fire. He's a wiry kind of guy. I talked to him backstage earlier today, and this kid probably drank 6 or 7 Monster Energies or something, because what you see right now, that's what you get.
Oh.
He is wired, man.
Tommy Boy De Niro wants to fight any and everybody. His dad's got the match here tonight.
Yeah, let's make it very clear. Jay De Niro is in action here.
Quite the contrast here. We see Jay De Niro, who's always cool, calm, collected. Tommy Boy De Niro, quite the firecracker.
He's about $1.25 now. Look, he's getting this crowd fired up.
Side headlock by Tommy Mars and a huge shoulder tackle out of Jay De Niro. You know, De Niro saying you got to look for somebody to watch your back. You look to your blood, and who closer than his son, Tommy Boy De Niro, making his, well, if you want to call it, his OVW debut here tonight.
I would say it's a debut. Now, you guys, I will say I have known Tommy Boy De Niro for quite a while now. As you guys know, I've known Jay De Niro for a while. Before they moved to Las Vegas, in Wisconsin, it's really great seeing Tommy Boy out here, and this is a whole new side of him.
Well, I got to tell you,
explain.
Like father, like son. Look out here, though. Tommy Mars, and a double axe handle, rocks the big man.
Which one of the 97 kids is he? Like, where's he at?
Will you stop?
I'm trying to figure it out. Is he like 78?
Well, he looks pretty young, so I'd say probably 92.
Well, that said, he's out here cheering on his father.
Look at the energy in this kid.
Whoa.
My word.
Tommy Mars step up in Zaguri in the corner there. Jay De Niro rocked. Mars can't take too much to Mars took way too much time.
Back of the neck hard on that top turnbuckle.
De Niro not a fan of that showboating.
Side slam from De Niro and the big man.
Listen to this Hot Point Davis Arena crowd for the De Niros.
Well, Tommy Boy De Niro excited to be at the ring. At ringside for his pop and his dad. You got to think.
Good night.
Have the best showing he can, but Tommy Mars.
Very impressive in this match against Jay De Niro here.
I'm going to say not De Niro.
Oh, my God.
Stuck in the face again by Tommy Mars.
It could be it here, Josh. Look at the cover. 2 count.
And what would that do to the psyche of Jay De Niro to lose in front of his son?
Could you imagine his son's debut and you lose? Oh.
Let's not forget, you guys, the story has not ended between Jay De Niro and Tony Evans and Drew Hernandez. So we got to factor that. You know that it's on the back of the Jay De Niro's mind. Whoa.
Well, yeah, I mean, Tony Evans and De Niro cut a huge portion of Jay De Niro's hair several weeks ago.
Right.
So you know he's got to be thinking about them. But De Niro, a house of fire. Whoa. Big boot to Tommy Mars.
De Niro straightens that tie, comes through, corkscrew, elbow drop, right to the heart.
3, and he gets him. Great win.
Here is your winner, Jay De Niro.
And you got to think that in the back of their mind, both of Tommy Boy and Jay De Niro have to be thinking of Tony Evans, Drew Hernandez. Now Jay De Niro knows he's got somebody watching his back, and it's Tommy Boy.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
If you haven't seen OVW Rise on Thursday nights live, well, why not? Get your tickets now at OVWTix.com and become part of the action every Thursday night as OVW Rise broadcasts around the world.
Come see me.
So if you haven't seen OVW Live,
Why not?
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
if you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. And man, I tell you, we are all over the place this summer. Lots going on. Let's talk about this Saturday.
Well, kicking it off, we will be at Courtesy Acura in Lexington this Saturday, July the 12th. Don't you dare miss it.
It's going to be great. 2 weeks from then, Saturday, July 26th, we are at Dainty Fest, you guys. That's in Germantown. Dainty, a world-famous game.
Yeah.
Food, music, we cannot wait to see you there.
Plus, coming up July 21st, I'm excited for this one. We're going to be doing a live show from White Castle on Market Street in downtown. Yeah. And I tell you what, the first thing I'm doing before the show starts is I'm getting a crave case.
Yo, I want a crave case of cheese, no pickle, extra onion. Give me some chicken rings. Let's do this, bro.
We got
straight up.
We got a full summer of shows. Go to OVWTix.com to find out where we're going to be in your town. Right now, it's time for some more action. Let's get to it.
The following contest is a tag team bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Pikeville, Kentucky, Cash Daniel.
Cash Daniel is a bad man and not someone that you want to be on the other side of the ring from, as is his tag team partner. Coming out next, Donovan Cecil. These two men, two of the strongest young up-and-comers in OVW. Donovan Cecil, you gotta think he might be one of the mentor this young man.
I tell you, man, two behemoths.
And his tag team partner from Brookville, Indiana. They call him the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
Well, I got to tell you, we saw last Thursday at Independence Rage that Beat the Clock challenge. Jack Vaughn couldn't get the job done, guys. He couldn't beat the clock. Donovan Cecil has just been running roughshod. They've had all kinds of different challenges and games. Donovan has come up on top on pretty much every one of these things.
Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, Donovan Cecil put Jack Vaughn last week up against Cash Daniel. Jack not able to put him away.
No.
Hold on, you guys. Business is about to pick up.
My word.
And their opponents. First, now approaching the ring, Tomas Tiberius Rex.
Sorry, DJ. I had to grab you there. I'm scared amongst the presence alone.
That's, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a large bus enter the ring right now. This guy is vicious, and he's nuts.
Tomas Tiberius Rex, the man that this man, Jack Vaughn, slated Donovan Cecil to face just a couple weeks ago.
And his tag team partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, the veteran, Jack Vaughn.
Jack Vaughn and Donovan Cecil, no love lost between these two men, Linda.
Yes, you took the words literally out of my mouth. You already saw Donovan Cecil jaw-jacking there at Jack Vaughn, and it's more like a stare down there from Jack.
You got to think Jack's probably trying to stack the deck here a little bit, you know. I mean, he can't get the job done on his own. He's brought in T-Rex here to help him.
Vaughn keeps saying anything you can do, I can do better to Donovan Cecil, but Cecil keeps beating him at every turn.
And you got to think, the veteran, Jack Vaughn, obviously more in-ring experience. You got to think that's really frustrated the veteran at this point.
Cash Daniel, Tomas Tiberius Rex, T-Rex.
My God.
Starting it off for their respective teams.
I hope we have reinforced this ring tonight, because I got to tell you, that's a whole lot of dudes in there.
Neither one of these men, able to get the upper hand, but T-Rex just drills Cash Daniel in another shot.
Here's the thing about Cash Daniel, guys. Cash is a fairly newcomer to the sport of professional wrestling. Cash is not going to out-wrestle anybody right now. He's got all the tools.
Hold on.
Look out, yo, man. If he... He's got power, big... And
if Tomas Tiberius Rex had not grabbed that top rope, I have no doubt Cash Daniel would have sent him across the ring with a belly-to-belly.
No, he can't be that strong. Look at the size of T-Rex. My word.
Yeah, but look at the size of Cash Daniel.
Well, as I was saying, for whatever Cash lacks for an in-ring experience, when you piss him off, he's just going to beat the hell out of you. A massive chop there.
Speaking about beating the piss out of you, Donovan Cecil.
Look out!
Taking it to T-Rex there, and Cecil.
Oh, man.
Like a freight train coming in, but the Mammoth got shut down by the T-Rex.
Cecil looking like he's in some new attire tonight. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him without the singlet. Yeah, look at the man braid. I wish I could grow hair that fast.
Tomas Tiberius Rex tags out, and in comes veteran Jack Vaughn, and Vaughn quickly tagging back out to T-Rex.
That's one way to do it.
Well, that's not... Vaughn's smart. Very smart.
Wants nothing to do with Donovan Cecil, and look at this! Drop kick right to the mouth after a cartwheel. A man that size shouldn't move like that.
And he didn't take T-Rex off his feet, though. He just rocked him a little bit. Cash Daniel back in. Is Cash going to be able to get him up? That's the question here. Trying to take the big man off his feet.
Look at that, though. Vaughn with the knee that's small in the back of Cash Daniel. And Daniel, in a bad way.
Jack Vaughn, though, those veteran tactics working for him outside the ring.
T-Rex.
well.
Well, Cash Daniel still in the ring against T-Rex. T-Rex screaming in his face. And Cash just under an absolute onslaught from T-Rex right now.
T-Rex with the boots to him now. Referee Dallas Edwards admonishing him, saying, hey, you got a 5 count, you better break it. Doesn't want to get disqualified here. Cash is in a world of hurt right now, guys.
Cash brought back out to the center of the ring, down to a knee by T-Rex, and T-Rex just trying to crank that neck apart.
Oh, man, look at the torque down that trapezius muscle, man. It's not meant to bend that far out.
Jack Vaughn looking on with the damage being inflicted by T-Rex now.
I got to hand it to Jack Vaughn. He's no dummy. He, you know, if you've got to go after somebody like Donovan Cecil and Cash Daniel, you want the biggest and the baddest you can find, and T-Rex is indeed that. Off the ropes. Oh, man.
Just cut down by T-Rex is Cash Daniel.
I thought he had some offense starting there, Josh, and it just, every time Cash gets a little momentum, man, T-Rex just takes him right down.
Well, and you know, that's, I don't want to chalk that up to the inexperience of Cash Daniel, but this young superstar needs to realize in situations like this, you need to tag your partner. Don't worry about your pride messing with you, so to speak.
Well, I've noticed Jack Vaughn hasn't really tried to reach out for a tag in this entire match so far.
Cash Daniel, though, showing grit and determination as he chops away.
Cash starting to get fired up now, trying to rally back in. Oh, but he misses. T-Rex catches him, man.
Facing the top turnbuckle is Cash Daniel.
Oh, and now,
Jack Vaughn tagging in.
For the very first time, we're seeing Jack Vaughn inside the squared circle now.
Well, the first time Vaughn's actually doing anything. Last time he tagged in, he threw one shot and tagged out immediately.
Well.
Oh, doing a little something right now.
And the trash talk. Donovan trying to get a hold of him.
Referee Dallas looks like he's in between two skyscrapers trying to beat each other up.
Oh, no.
As T-Rex holds Cash Daniel in the corner for Vaughn to just assault.
That little bit of a distraction, that's all it took there, guys. Oh, man.
What a forearm to the chest, trying to stop the heart of Cash Daniel.
They are really laying it in on Cash. Oh! Not really even getting a chance to get near Donovan Cecil to tag his partner in.
No, and I think this was Vaughn's idea of the entire.
Oh, look at that.
Thumb to the eye there. That's Vaughn's idea the entire time. Isolate Cash Daniel, keep him away from that tag, and make Donovan Cecil sit on the ring apron and watch and make him agonize over the fact they're beating the hell out of Cash Daniel right now.
Donovan Cecil reaching out, trying to make the tag, but Cash Daniel is getting just brutalized by Vaughn, and Vaughn now just chewing at the face.
Oh.
That's something new for Vaughn. I haven't seen that one before.
He can do that?
No, it's technically against the rules.
Yeah, not legally.
I mean, hey, man, whatever gets you the advantage.
Tomas Tiberius Rex. T-Rex back in the ring now. Headbutt. I tell you, man, that dude's got a head of steel. He don't care, man. Now he's taunting Donovan Cecil.
Cash Daniel in enemy territory needs to make the tag to his partner, Donovan Cecil.
Donovan rallying the crowd here. Oh!
Oh, and he misses.
Cash Daniel.
Fighting back.
What a right hand.
Ooh.
You got to look at, like I told you earlier, guys, you piss off Cash Daniel. He may not have all of the technical skills dialed in, but, man, he knows how to fight.
Oh, Cash Daniel trying to talk a little bit of trash there, and it might have cost him.
Oh. Oh!
Oh, and T-Rex just throttling Cash Daniel in the center of the ring.
He's going to get himself disqualified here.
Just trying to choke the life out of that man.
I wonder what the breath of a T-Rex smells like. My God, he's right in the face of Cash Daniel.
Funyuns and anger.
Oh, my word.
All right, you got me with that one, Josh. T-Rex now scoops him back up slowly, has a handful of... Oh, man. You can't see it from our bed. There you go. I tell you, look at those big, massive hands.
Oh. That weight pressing down on the back of Cash's neck. Oh.
Squeezing the skull now of Cash Daniel. And Cash
think
is-
about it. He's trying to twist his head off.
Oh.
Like the top of a beer bottle. But Cash Daniel fighting back. Back almost to the midsection of T-Rex. Could Daniels get away here?
Cash Daniel has got to make that tag, guys. He's got to get to Donovan.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's oh, man.
And that's the inexperience of Cash Daniel. He should have tried to go for the tag. Instead, tried to belly-to-belly suplex T-Rex, and Jack Vaughn holding him in the corner. Cash trying to fight out, and wait a second. Cash, that boot in the face of T-Rex and a shot to Jack Vaughn.
Cash is so strong. Wait a second.
Oh,
my God. Belly to belly from Cash Daniel too.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Cash Daniel managed to get an arm across the chest of T-Rex, and Donovan Cecil is fired up. He has got to make that tag.
That belly-to-belly came out of absolutely nowhere. The crowd rallying behind Cash Daniels. Donovan Cecil, he's about to lose his mind. Can he get there? He's so close. Can he make the tag?
Do it, Cash.
Reach, Cash. There's the tag.
Cecil in now. Look out. The Mammoth! Oh! House of Fire!
Full of energy and full of charge! Whoa!
Cecil with the big splashes to the big T-Rex!
Oh! He's been anxious to get back to this match, you guys. Here it is!
Whoa! Oh, man, the T-Rex has been rocked here!
Oh!
There's that mammoth stampede in the corner to T-Rex, and right now,
the T-Rex is off his feet for the first time, Josh!
Donovan Cecil charges in! What a cannonball!
My God, 300 plus pounds!
So impressive the way he can move, the size of...
So quick, so agile for such a big man. Look out
wait
now.
a second, Jack Vaughn trying
Oh.
to sneak his way in the ring. Donovan Cecil catches him.
Donovan putting his attention, and he gets caught for that distraction. T-Rex somehow back to his feet. Donovan tags in Cash Daniel. I don't know if Cash is fully recovered here yet, guys.
I don't know, Cash got him in to breathe on the apron. Cash Daniel maybe found a second win.
He's taking it to him.
Hold on.
Oh, and the T-Rex just drops him like a sack of potatoes. Again, Cash Daniel is a mountain of a man.
What a Mesozoic slam out of T-Rex.
Oh. Wait, hold on. What is he signaling? What is he thinking?
Oh, no. If he connects here, it's all over.
Donovan Cecil out of nowhere with a super kick sends T-Rex to the floor.
Jack Vaughn just made the blind tag. I don't know if our camera caught it.
Oh
my God!
Whoa!
I don't even know if the referee saw it.
Donovan didn't see that tag, though, AJ.
Jack Vaughn's a legal man, guys. Donovan Cecil and T-Rex out on the floor, but Vaughn is the legal man here. Oh, no.
Hang on, Vaughn calling for that tribute to Father Stan, looking for that lariat.
Look out here. Cash very slow to get back to his feet here. Cash Daniel has been in a hell of a war here tonight. Jack just waiting on the newcomer to get back to his feet. Off the ropes. Donovan Cecil catches him.
Cecil hooked the ankle. How Cash Daniel slides in, quick roll up two. He got him.
Oh my God, again.
Here are your winners, the team of Donovan Cecil and Cash Daniel.
Wow.
Look at Jack Vaughn's face. He has got to be incensed.
Wow.
Thanks to Donovan Cecil, Cash Daniel has a win.
He just hit Jack Vaughn, former OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Wow!
What a hell of a win for Cash Daniel, and Vaughn is incensed.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans. We can't do it without you.
We are live tonight from Louisville, Kentucky. Good Lord!
Welcome to OVW.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking live at the Hot Point Davis Arena. We've got another big action-packed hour. Let's shoot it up to Lindy Kay, standing by in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your OVW Rush Division Champion, Seductive Steven Steele.
Oh, good Lord.
Hey, it's our Rush Division champion.
Well, I never would have thrown it up to Linda in the ring if I would have known I was going to throw up out here at the commentary desk.
Hey.
Nevertheless, here comes our Rush Division champion, Steven Steele.
Show a little bit of respect. That man weighed in 169 pounds.
You know, you are out of here. You're off your rocker. I'm not.
Tell me something I don't.
Why am I showing this guy respect? Are you kidding me?
I show him respect.
The way
Are you
he's
a champion?
The way he's cheated his way to this
he's cheated.
title. Let's
He
go
has
back.
a
Hang on.
championship.
Lola. How you doing tonight, baby doll?
It's Linda, but I'm doing tremendous. But Steven, I mean, first of all, congratulations on winning that TLC match to retain that Rush Division Championship. So tell me, how does Seductive Steven Steele feel still being that Rush champion?
Oh, listen, hold the microphone right here, because it takes 2 hands to hold this, if you understand what I'm saying.
Attaboy.
And it feels great, not only to be Rush Division champion, not only to be 169 pounds.
Nice.
Gotta be kidding me.
But the best feeling of all is that I am the most winningest, and yes, that is award, winningest Rush Division champion. Because let's do the math real quick. When I won, shut your mouth. When I won this ladder match, my Rush Division champion, there was 14 other wrestlers, wasn't there?
I don't. Fort? Okay.
Right here, hon buns. Then TLC, there was 12 competitors, one being myself, which I know you watch pretty closely, Lola. That means 14 plus 11. That means I am 25-0, baby doll.
Yeah, that's not how we do that here.
And my mouth's mad.
cut!
Saying.
Cut!
Oh, man.
This scene is going on way too long. Steven Steele, we all know all you do is steal. Week after week, you keep getting away with it. You go home with that belt, and I don't know what you're doing with it at home, that poor thing. Tradition. But the main character's pissed off right behind me. I see 4 other guys who are pissed off about everything you keep getting away with. So, what's the matter?
Hey, calm down.
Steven, ladder match, tables, ladders, and chairs match. We're putting our bodies through car crash circuses, and what are you doing?
Hey, calm down. Wait, okay, listen.
No, not your line. The main character's talking. I'm done listening. Week after week, I have paved the way for you to leave with that belt.
Okay.
They have paved the way for you to leave with that belt. We know you shouldn't have it.
Hold on. Before you continue. What did you say? I stole it, right? Like a thief. Well, go ahead.
The hell is making Linda come out too?
I guess that means I'm just living up to my name. Lola, baby doll, let's go ahead, go downhill. We don't need none of this. Let's go, me and you.
What? I mean, possession is not intentional.
Take your time here. Let me go first. I'll hold you down.
Well, we've got some members of the Rush division out here. Chris
I know how to
Exodus,
treat a woman white. Come on, honey.
Jake Painter.
Hey,
JJ
go on,
Lawson.
Steven. Run on home with your belt.
Title.
Take your title and get out of here. That's what you do.
Linda looks disgusted.
I don't know why, though.
I got to tell you, Linda looks so disgusted right now, and I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to be next to that thing
Come
either.
back. Come back in. Why don't you?
Where the hell is he going?
Wherever he wants. He's a Rush Division
I
champion.
thought he was going to be a fighting champion. Oh.
What's the old man doing out here?
Al Snow.
I was just backstage and I could swear I heard that you were the winningest Rush Division champion. That's pretty impressive, is it not, guys?
I got to check the record book.
I mean, in only 2 title defenses, you've defeated 25 guys.
Yes, sir. Just for you.
That's pretty incredible. I got to tell you, Linda, you got to be impressed. I mean, Steven Steele, 25 guys, right?
I think Linda's depressed.
Like Max's girlfriend.
Oh no, I don't mean like you took on 25. I mean you beat 25 guys. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Since you can beat 25 guys, shouldn't be a problem for you to beat 5. Let's have that Rush Division title on the line, and let's do it right now.
Wait, what? Do what?
No.
Well, all right, Steven Steele, we're going to have us.
We're doing a fatal 5-way?
I don't think Steven Steele had that on his bingo card, but the referee, and oh, look out. Here comes Jake Painter out to the floor to get him. Painter throws Steven Steele in the ring, and now Chris Exodus, JJ Lawson, Brandon B.D. Davis. Oh, my goodness gracious.
This is like 5-on-1. This isn't fair. How is this fair?
They are beating the absolute hell out of Steven Steele, the OVW Rush Division champion. Linda makes her way back to commentary. I tell you, you just look disgusted as all get out, Linda. You look like you wanted to be anywhere but there.
I don't understand why, though. Steven Steele is just getting beaten down by five other men.
And rightfully so, he should be. These guys have put their bodies on the line week after week in these ladder matches, these tables, ladders, and chairs, only for him to sneak up there and get a win at the last second, cheat his way to a victory? Are you kidding me?
I mean, hey, dude, a win's a win.
I know your history, and I know you always cheated to win. I'm just saying.
Yeah, longest reigning tag champs of all time for a reason, baby.
Oh, yeah, let's revisit the past, why don't we? Meanwhile, Steven Steele's having the hell beat out of him right now.
Can we talk about what I just went through, you guys?
I'd rather not. I saw it, and I'm still trying
You didn't go through anything. You're fine.
Oh.
Steven Steele just can't remember your name. That's all.
Well, at least we can be thankful that Steele has his shirt on at this point.
You didn't hear some of the sweet nothings he was whispering in my ear.
Ugh.
Hey, look, we don't kink shame in this family, Linda.
I should own stock in Tums. Here comes Chris Exodus. Boom!
Wow.
Kicks. Oh, man. Steven Steele right in the midsection. JJ Lawson now. Oh, look out. Oh! Good Lord, right to the midsection.
Our Rush Division champion is just getting worked over by 5 other men.
Oh! Elijah Eros with the boots to the face, and Steven Steele doesn't even know where he's at right now, Josh.
Steven Steele.
How's that for winning?
In a bad way at the moment. I mean, again, I don't understand why you guys get mad at this guy. He took the opportunity when he saw it, okay? He climbed the ladder. He pulled down the Rush Division Championship. Why are you mad about that?
I'm more mad that he says he's 169 pounds.
Nice. Chris Exodus lighting up Steven Steele in the corner. Elijah Eros wants a piece now.
I got to tell you guys, they are just taking turns beating the hell out of Steven Steele at this point.
This is not fair.
Man. Hey, nothing in life is fair.
You guys
look at you. I could tell.
Ugh.
Oh, my. Well, this is another dynamic.
Hang on a second here. JJ Lawson now and Jake Painter having some words.
This is another dynamic, though, you guys. Most recently, we've seen all of our Rush Division putting their bodies on the line with the ladders and chairs and tables. And,
wait a second. Things are starting to... Now their focus has gone from Steven. Now they're starting to fight each other here.
this match, it's a six-way matchup, technically. First person to score a pinfall or submission will be your new OVW Rush Division champion.
Well, the only saving grace for Steven Steele this week is that he doesn't have to get that 169-pound frame up a ladder.
169,
oh, man.
but-
Exodus and Elijah Arrows out to the floor here.
Oh, God, Exodus is raining down blows and charging in
Oh!
is Brandon Davis. Nobody home, though.
A lot of these men, you guys, in those recent vicious ladder TLC matches, they are still anchored to the fact that, that they claim, Steven Steele is, he stole the title initially, and then we had the ladder. But I'm just saying, they still have that animosity in them. I mean, look at that.
I mean, he still won the matches.
Hey, listen.
I didn't say anything
I got
about that.
I will agree with Josh. At the end of the day, he achieved the goal. Somehow he got that carcass up that ladder, grabbed the title, and was able to get down and claim his rightful stake.
I wasn't standing was an issue. I was just saying that these men are still angered about it. They still have that drive. They want that
Look
Rush
out!
gold.
JJ
Whoa!
Lawson high off the top here.
Well, that sounds like a them problem. As Steven Steele charged in.
Are you kidding?
Hey, man. Every man for himself. The Rush Division's not a team sport.
To say he's beat 25 men, some of these men have been in all of those matches. You can't count them as individual people each time.
I mean, that's their bad. They didn't win.
Oh, my God.
I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Right now that we're seeing J.J. Lawson and Chris Exodus. It's almost like a rivalry between the two of them, you guys. They are just going at it, and they have been week after week after week.
Yeah, Exodus and Lawson have been beating the hell out of each other, and in comes Steven Steele.
Well,
that's Lawson to the outside.
In for the cover here, Steven Steele. Terry's. Oh, I thought he had him, Elijah Arrows.
Steven Steele does not have the champion's advantage in this match.
Well, he's got the weight advantage.
He doesn't have to. Really?
Well, he
He doesn't have to get pinned
He's
or submitted to lose
169.
his championship. Pinned or submitted to lose his championship is Eros now kicking Painter in the skull.
Both of you are absolutely. We're going to have to get both of you tested, I swear, because.
Brother, test me. I'll either pass or fail,
well,
depending on how you look at it.
Steven Steele, though, begging for mercy. Elijah Arrows wants a piece of the Rush Division champion, a thumb to the eye.
It ain't got to be pretty to be effective.
I tell you, those kickboxing legs of Chris Exodus, he's so powerful.
We've seen Exodus and Eros go at it more than once. Checks the kick.
And look, Steven Steele, though. Oh, sneaks. Wait a minute. What the hell is Steven doing? Just sneaks between the two of them here.
Oh.
Well, both Eros and Exodus trying to get their hands on Steven Steele. Steele holding on for dear life to that bottom rope.
It looked like Steele was trying to crawl out of there. Oh, my
good Lord,
word!
Brandon Davis out of nowhere. J.J. Lawson, both men sandwiching the skull of Steven Steele between their feet.
That'll rock you like a hurricane. Oh, man.
Whoa.
Well, Steven Steele definitely feels like he's in a zoo right now. As all of these other competitors looking to take that OVW Rush Division Championship away from him.
I don't know. This might be a big city night, Josh. I mean, right now, we'll see who the Rush Division champion will be when we walk out of this match. This is insane.
I'd like to walk out of this match right now, honestly.
I mean, Chris Exodus there, bro.
Springboard tries for that kick. Elijah Arrows able to scout it here. Jake Painter slides back into the ring. I don't think Elijah sees him.
Backbreaking artist in there. Elijah Arrows in a bad way. Painter double underhooks. Tried to go for that backburger. Arrows slides out the back door. Gets a boot up to stop Painter.
I tell you, Jake Painter has been so impressive in recent weeks. A powerhouse of a pro wrestler.
Off the middle rope. DDT.
Elijah Arrows giving the answer to Jake Painter. Right now, though, hold on.
Brandon BD Davis back in. Spine buster. Look out, BD. Springboard. He got a little bit of it.
Got enough of that lion saw, but Elijah Arrows smart enough to roll towards the ropes, not allowing BD to get the cover.
1, 2.
Hooks the leg, nobody, kicks out. Does Elijah Eros and J.J. Lawson into the ring now.
Now there's nobody home with you.
Oh, shut up.
J.J. Lawson in now. Could this be a pedigree? No.
Angels wings out of Lawson.
Oh.
Cover here. Too close to the ropes, though.
Smart.
Eyes.
BD grabbing that bottom rope. That's great ring awareness for Brandon Davis.
Steven still just out here rocked. Oh, look out, though. Pulls down that top rope, and Lawson goes flying over.
Talk about ring awareness.
Oh, God, no.
Hold on.
Cover your eyes, Linda. On second thought, forget that. Cover my eyes.
I'm trying.
Steven Steele showing off the goods.
Good night. It's like slapping a pack of bacon.
Jake Painter.
Oh!
A backbreaker
to
might
maneuver.
have bust his femur.
Oh, my word.
Painter now charging in.
Oh, man.
Drill Steven Steele with a kick to the face. J.J. Lawson.
I don't know why he'd break that up, though.
Well, why would he break that up? He wants to be Rush Division champion.
And let's face it.
Of course you want to break that up.
Steven Steele doesn't have to be pinned. Anybody can be pinned in this match to cost him the title, correct?
Yeah, that's what I said like 10 minutes ago, bro. Where have you been?
Well, who's listening to you?
And nobody.
Oh, my God.
Wait, what's happening?
Both Lawson and BD, both known as high flyers and risk takers. I don't know if this is smart or not, but they are up on that perch on that second rope. Oh, God. This isn't going to be good. Jake Painter, though, is behind. I didn't even see Painter back there.
Wait.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, God! My word! And Stevens, wait a minute!
What?
Oh, no!
He followed Jake Painter!
No!
He got him!
Yes! And still, OVW Rush Division Champion, Seductive Steven Steele.
All 169 pounds of Steven Steele coming in and getting that win.
Bunch of horse crap that was. Again,
Steven Steele is still your Rush Division champion.
Yeah, he has another stolen win. By that, my God, somewhere Hillshire Farms is calling soon. Good Lord.
Oh!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Cal Hero, our new OVW heavyweight champion, getting congratulated by Dustin Jackson, Luscious Lawrence, Cash Daniel. Cal Hero will be out here later tonight.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. He won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now. And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Super kicking. Oh, Lancer.
Over here, Sophia.
Freya gets the knees up.
Oh, we go. Hold on.
What is she doing?
Oh, my God.
Tombstone
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A tombstone pile driver.
Oh.
We've got a new champion.
The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first from Norman, Oklahoma, Battleborn, Leo Fox.
Well, we are back on OVW Rise, everyone, set for some singles competition here. Leo Fox out for quite a while, out with an injury, but man, he is back, and he says that he's better than ever.
That's right. We saw him return on Overdrive recently and just went on a mission mentally, physically. He is back for some action.
Well, he's got his work cut out for him tonight, though, Josh. He's going up, up against the United States champion.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, he is the OVW United States champion, the Bomb, Eric Surge.
Listen to the response from this Hot Point Davis Arena crowd for Eric Surge.
I'll tell you guys, they love him some Da Bomb. Eric Surge is at the top of the mountain. He is the OVW United States champion. He is at the pinnacle. He is what everyone aspires to be. And I gotta tell you, he's got a huge target on his back. And let's think about it too, guys. Friends aside, I know he's friends with Cal Hero. Cal, the new OVW heavyweight champion. Could Cal have his sights now on Eric Surge?
Cal Hero, as OVW heavyweight champion, is the #1 contender technically for Eric Surge's United States championship.
You got to think, when will Cal come calling?
When will Cal come calling? But Surge, hang on.
Man.
Listen to that Hot Point Davis Arena crowd.
The OVW faithful love them some Eric Surge as him and Leo Fox lock horns directly in the center of the ring. The OVW United States champion holding his own against Battleborn.
Leo Fox is not a small man in his own right, and I tell you, the intensity of Leo Fox, this young man has been through so much in his life, and he is to go from where he was to where he is now. It's just a testament to the human willpower and the human internal strength, if you will. Leo knows that a win here tonight could be a huge opportunity for him.
Yeah, how many doors could it open for Leo Fox? But Eric Surge not being a stepping stone to greatness for anyone, as he is the OVW United States champion. And he is at the top of his game, taking on a man coming back from a back injury. And Leo Fox willing to fight through that pain here tonight to take on Da Bomb.
That's right. Leo Fox does have that fight in him 24/7, but so does our first ever U.S. champion.
Man.
Eric Surge, man.
I got to tell you, you look up heart in the dictionary. Leo Fox, his picture is listed in there. This guy has nothing but heart, nothing but drive, nothing but passion. He represented his country in the Army. I mean, you know, he's when he says Battleborn, he's been in that action.
He ain't kidding. Whoa!
That he has, and right now he's taking the battle to Da Bomb Eric Surge as he sends our United States champion shoulder first in that post, and now just hammering away on that left shoulder.
Leo's got to look out for the power, the pure raw power of Eric Surge. He's got to look out for those headbutts. Eric Surge has got a head of steel, man. If he connects with a headbutt, it'll rock you and rock you hard here.
That it will, and Surge now fighting back. You back that man into a corner, he's going to fight tooth and nail to get out of it. And right now, that's exactly what Surge is doing. Is Surge, gets cut off. Little Tracy Smothers action there from Battleborn Leo Fox.
I'm surprised that I'd see that from Leo, but you gotta. That's a desperate attempt, man.
Hey, you know what? That's the thing about Battleborn Leo Fox. If he could get the advantage in a situation, he is tactical about it, and that is exactly what he just did. And look at what it's doing to Eric Surge now. Battleborn Leo Fox bringing pain.
Two words for you. Strategic precision. That's what Leo Fox is all about.
Hold on, though.
Oh.
Oh, man.
That could be a mistake right there.
Look at the eyes there from our U.S. champion. Whoa.
Well, Battleborn Leo Fox has to realize it's not all about precision by volume.
We've seen this time and again when Eric Surge flips that switch. Oh, and to the eyes, though.
And Leo Fox now calling for it. Oh! Trying to get that clothesline, but Eric Surge with a knee.
Like a shotgun going off. Eric Surge didn't get to the top of the mountain.
Oh!
By happenstance, this man has put in the work, the hard work, to get where he is, and the United States champion is in full control.
Where did that surge of power come from?
Eric Surge charges in, flying back elbow, drilling Leo Fox in the corner.
Look out! Spine buster!
Eric Surge is feeling it.
He feeds off the energy of the OVW universe. It's like they will him into this trance-like state, and he flips that switch, man, and he just goes.
I mean, look at the eyes of Eric Surge. I'd be put in a trance as well.
Yeah, look at that. Look out!
Whoa!
Sky high! It's got to be it here, guys.
Puts him down.
2, 3, it's over.
Here is your winner, Eric Surge.
What an impressive win. He continues his dominance as the United States champion and the man at the top of the mountain here in OVW. Tremendous. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shoot it over to Carmen Michael now. He is with our Hot Point toughest fan of the night. Carmen, take it away.
Hello, everyone. Carmen Michael standing here right now with the fan of the night. Everyone, give a warm welcome to Gemma. Gemma, can you tell everyone watching at home where they can watch the best professional wrestling on the planet?
OVW.
OVW is the place. Once again, your Hot Point Appliances fan of the night. Let's make some noise for Gemma.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
For decades,
I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
Scouted well there by Cal. Oh, super kick!
Give it up because of an injury, or as someone that's
Winds up Tony Gunn.
Wait, what? What?
What the hell?
To get here.
They shook hands after their match. What?
Oh, fanny pack knee!
Oh.
Fanny pack knee connects.
Cal!
Cover him! If Cal gets the cover,
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Shotgun Tony Gunn! The following contest is a singles bout set for one fall. Introducing first, from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn!
As you saw in that video package before the matchup, Shotgun Tony Gunn arguably it could be said that he cost Grixis a chance that OVW Heavyweight Championship against Cal Hero.
Well, what a competitive match that was in the finals on Independence Rage last week. And I gotta tell you, I mean, it was anybody's match at that point. It was up in the air. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, like it was that close. Tony comes out, trips up Grixis, takes his eye off the prize for that split second, and that was all that the Cal Hero needed to ultimately get that win over Grixis. I gotta tell you, you know, you're talking about former compatriots here, former members of the Revolution.
Yeah, but were they ever really friends?
Great point. Great point.
And his opponent, from Glasgow, Scotland, the Scottish War Machine, Grixis!
You gotta think Grixis wants revenge. You gotta think he wants his comeuppance for Tony Gunn. He blames Tony for costing him that OVW heavyweight title.
Absolutely, you cannot blame Grixis for this animosity right now he has towards Tony Gunn. We just saw the interference that had at least some effect in that match last week against Cal.
When you see it there, Grixis taking a sign from a fan.
The Grixis Army.
Ever since the downfall of the Revolution, Grixis remembering what he's fighting for, who he's fighting for, and that is the OVW faithful. And he thinks in his mind, Tony Gunn stripped him of an opportunity last week to represent them as OVW champion.
And look out though, Grixis not wasting, well, I should say not wasting any time. He picked his spot and went right after Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Not even giving Gunn a chance to get his best off for referee Daniel Spencer to ring the bell.
My word.
Grixis enraged. And a piss off Grixis is not somebody that you want to have to face.
Not at all, and the match officially underway.
Daniel Spencer calling for the bell, and Tony Gunn I don't think is anywhere near 100% after that initial onslaught from Grixis.
Tony's holding on to that left arm here a little bit. I don't know if it's the arm or if it's the midsection. What in the world?
Hold on, Grixis.
Going right at, oh!
Crix is not allowing Gunn to get away.
Oh, man!
Gunn face first into that wall.
Oh.
And Crix is just lighting him up down the ramp. Crix is the man that once called himself the King of Kentucky, taking it to the Arkansas Roughneck. And Crix is smartly enters the ring to stop referee Daniel Spencer's count.
Well, we can see the true feelings that Crixus has for Tony right now.
Well, and that's the thing. Crixus could have rolled into that ring, taken the count-out victory. That's not what the War Machine is all about, and that is not nearly the lesson he wants to teach Tony Gunn here tonight, AJ.
Up to 3 now.
AJ, sir.
Out here on the floor. There. Oh, Crixus hard into that ring apron.
Tony Gunn reversing the Irish whip, and now Crixus.
Ref's up to 6 here, guys.
Sent back into the ring. This one's been a brawl since the jump. I have a feeling it's going to stay that way.
I can barely breathe. There's so much action in this match. Oh.
Crixus, man, with those hard punches right to the solar plexus of Shotgun Tony Gunn. Whips him out of the corner hard into the turnbuckle, but Tony gets that boot up.
Oh, he was ready for it. Oh.
They both know each other so well, guys.
Right.
I mean, they've spent so much time together up and down the roads. Whether they're friends or not, they can counter for counter. They know they can predict what each one is going to do in advance, and Tony taking it to him.
All right, that strong southpaw there from Shotgun Tony Gunn. Oh,
Look
and
at
another one.
Crixus is smiling at him. Look at the grin.
That's the thing. When you're a back alley brawler like Crixus, getting punched in the face is just an everyday thing for you. Shotgun Tony Gunn throwing those southpaw shots, and listen to the crowd.
Chanting War Machine, War Machine.
The OVW faithful showing their love to Crixus.
Oh.
And I got to tell you guys, that's what life is all about, second and third chances. Crixus kind of fell from grace a little bit, somehow made his way back into the light, somehow made his way back into the faithful of that OVW universe.
Regardless of whether or not Crixus was in the Revolution, he was trying to better his stance in life. He never 100% turned his back on the OVW faithful. He still had love for the OVW faithful, and they're showing it back to him now as he tries to run through Tony Gunn.
You always got to keep the faith, you guys. Again, you get those second chances. Who knows what can come out of this match right now there?
A very wise man said it once, you got to have faith. Crixus hard out to the floor now. Tony Gunn in pursuit.
I like Fred Durst.
Well.
Double axe handle from Tony Gunn drops Crixus on the floor, and now Gunn raking away at the face.
Oh, look out here. It's not a good place to be. Gunn scoops him up. Oh, look
wait,
out!
Wait,
hard into that steel post. What the hell?
Crixus laid out on the floor after Tony Gunn sends him face first in that steel ring post, AJ.
Crixus is barely moving out here, and you got to think that Tony Gunn obviously needed to find the upper hand in some way, Linda, to get himself back into this thing.
Absolutely wisely finding time, giving that space right now. But here's the thing. We've got Crixus down and out right now. Should Tony Gunn continue that onslaught, or should he just take in that potential countout?
Look, Crixus might be down, but I would never count him out in any type of fight or any type of situation.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say
as the War Machine rolls back into the ring.
It's going to take more than that. I mean, he went hard into that post, but Crixus knows he's got a 10 count. He's taking his time. I don't think it was very smart for Tony to roll back into the ring and kind of let Crixus regroup. I think he should have stayed on him. He should have scooped him up, rolled him in the ring, tried to at least get some sort of a pin.
Tony Gunn applying pressure now to Crixus, trying to take advantage of sending him into that post on the outside. Gunn's got him hooked up. Gunn gonna try to take out the trash on Crixus. Crixus, though, tries to fight him away.
Look out here.
Gunn's got him up.
Oh, there you go.
There's that X-Plex out of Tony Gunn, taking out the trash, he says.
I tell you, Josh, this is, I don't know, like I'm getting some boos. I'm getting, there's a little smattering of applause as well.
I mean, that's the thing. This crowd split on Tony Gunn, where his affiliations lie.
You know where they lie? They lie to Tony Gunn. That's where his affiliations
Well,
lie.
yeah, I don't disagree. As Gunn pulls Crixus up by the beard.
Oh. It's interesting to say, though. I mean, when Crixus came out, we heard the roar of the crowd here, but just now we're getting cheers for Tony Gunn as well. Again, very torn crowd here. Interesting to see who will come up on top and really whose hand will be raised and who the crowd will firmly be behind.
Gunn trying to stomp away on Crixus in the center of the ring. Crixus trying to fight back, but Gunn sliding lariat.
Very smart, though. He's going to try to get the big man over for a pin attempt. Kind of slow on it, though. 2 count.
Muscling Crixus over. That's all dead weight at that situation. Yeah. It's hard to do. And when you've had so much taken out of you in a matchup, trying to roll someone over to get a pinfall, you want to try to put all your weight into it. That's what Gunn did. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off for him that time. Or fortunately, if you're cheering for Crixus, as are the OVW faithful.
Crixus is very slow to move here, guys. He's winded. He
got his
hurt.
bell rung sitting to that post, man.
Tony Gunn knows he's rattled him a little bit here.
Gunn front face lock applied, trying to grab Crixus, drag him back to his feet. Tony Gunn trying to drag Crixus back up, and Crixus fighting back, AJ.
He's getting that fight back off. Oh man, and Tony Gunn just shuts him down again.
That back elbow cut off all that momentum of Crixus, Linda.
Right, just when you thought Crixus was getting that second win, getting that energy back, Tony Gunn just shut it down quick.
Gunn wanting to win this, and you've got to think this is more of a moral victory in the eyes of Tony Gunn. You know, he did cost Crixus in a pivotal moment last week. That match could have gone any way. Gunn may have been part of a deciding factor of that, and he wants to prove it to Crixus tonight and Tony Gunn wants to prove to himself he deserves the love and adoration of the OVW faithful. He deserves a shot at Cal Heroes OVW Championship.
Well, I got to listen. The fact of the matter is, Tony Gunn lost his match. He didn't move. He lost his semifinal. He didn't get to the final match. So Sour Grapes lost to his own partner. He lost to Crixus. And look out here.
Sorry, AJ, I just...
Crixus drops Tony Gunn.
Well, you can talk about Sour Grapes all you want, but Crixus trying to turn wine out of those grapes right there. Gets the cover.
2 count.
Whoa, man. That was close.
Well, Tony Gunn is just mad. He takes it out. He loses fair and square to Crixus, and then he comes back during that final match. Crixus had a great opportunity to once again become the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the title that he never lost.
Right.
He had to relinquish.
Yeah,
and Gunn cost him that.
And Crixus feels like he should be next in line for Cal Heroes OVW Heavyweight Championship.
I'm sure Crixus feels that he doesn't even need to have any further matches to get his hands on another shot at that heavyweight championship, but here we are right now.
Hang on, Gunn.
Whoa. Hold on.
Cover. Crixus skull first to the canvas. 2 and 9.
That was a lot closer than it had been, guys. A lot closer.
How much has been taken out of both of these men? Not only Crixus surviving the onslaught of Tony Gunn, but how much energy has Gunn expended in trying to get Crixus to this state?
Crixus trying to fire back, trying to get any kind of offense going that he can here. Staggered, he's trying to get his wherewithal. Gunn scoops him up, look out!
What's Gunn looking for here? Gunn, TKO, oh my God, I haven't seen that on a Gunn in years.
Where in the world did that come from all of a sudden?
Tony Gunn reaching back into his bag of tricks, but Crixus.
Crixus!
A TKO of his own.
Counter for counter, both men are down now on the canvas. What an incredible match.
You gotta think once Crixus knew he had to face Tony Gunn in the semifinals of the OVW Championship tournament last week, Crixus studied tape.
Yeah.
After finding out he would face him here tonight, you have to think Crixus went back even further. Gunn pulling out something from his past, but Crixus able to counter and hit him with his own maneuver.
And you got to think too, Linda, that for Crixus, this is a grudge match, so to speak. He wants revenge. He wants to whip Tony's ass, is what he wants to do.
I mean, look into his eyes right now. He's got a smirk, an evil smirk.
He is starting to fire up. When Crixus flips that switch, you'll know it for sure. Both men back and forth now. Oh, and a big headbutt sends Tony Gunn out to the apron now.
You punch Crixus in the face, all it does is take him back to the back alleys of Glasgow, to every bar fight he had ever been in.
Knee right on the temple. Tony Gunn now to the top rope.
And Gunn chomping at the bit to put away Crixus here tonight.
Crixus is rocked here, guys. Crixus doesn't see him. He gets that flying knee.
Gunn delivered.
In for the cover now. 1, 2. Again, so close. My word.
What is it going to take Tony Gunn to put away Crixus here tonight? You have to think Gunn has thrown everything at Crixus except for that kill shot. And would it even be enough to put down the Scottish Warrior? Wait a minute.
Crixus has that arm.
He's going for that key lock.
Tony was holding that arm earlier, too, when Crixus caught him. You got to ask, that arm can't be 100%. Tony now trying to fight out of it, just clubbing the back of his head.
Tony Gunn, the southpaw. If Crixus is able to take that arm away, he takes away a weapon, but Gunn, super kick after super kick, Linda.
Absolutely. Whoa!
Running neck breaker, Gunn rolls him over.
Oh,
my gosh. So many close pin attempts here, but somehow Crixus is able to kick out.
Wait, where's Gunn going?
Well, he's frustrated now.
Shotgun, Tony Gunn rolls out of the ring, grabs a steel chair.
Well, you don't want to do this. You don't want to. This match has been so awesome. You don't want to end it this way, Tony. Come on.
Tony Gunn letting
his
emotions get the better of him.
Does he care right now about the win?
I think Tony just wants to put an end to Crixus permanently. Look out!
Whoa!
Crixus ducks the chair. Spear! Spear connects.
Gunn not able to swing that chair. Crixus dragging himself over into the cover.
2!
Oh, but Gunn.
Ring awareness there.
He is a former multi-time OVW heavyweight champion for a reason. Tony
Gunn getting his foot on the ropes right there right now. Crixus.
Well, thankfully, Daniel Spencer, the referee, was able to get that chair out of the ring.
Now, Crixus, though, so much taken out of him already. Does he have enough right now? Does he have enough to take out Tony Gunn?
Oh, tried to go for the highlight heat seeker. Gunn tried to hit the kill shot.
Missed it.
Oh, both men over the top rope, spilling to the floor.
Oh, guys.
What a hell of a match this has been here. Tony holding on to that, looks like that left shoulder, giving him some problems here. Or back, it's that same arm, guys, that he's been having problems with this entire match. Crixus caught him early with that spear.
Keep in mind, that's also his left arm, you guys. That's his strong arm if there's so much damage done to that.
It's also a surgically repaired arm as Crixus tries to drag himself back up to his feet, but look at that.
Oh, Tony had the foot. Both men have been counted out, I believe.
Ruled a double count out.
Yeah. Tony Gunn heard the count. He grabbed Crixus's foot so he couldn't get back in the ring.
If I can't win, neither can you, thanks Tony Gunn.
This thing is not over, and now it's breaking down here.
Not by a long shot.
No, you guys, I was so invested in the action of this match, I didn't even realize that it was a 10 count.
Yeah, I had lost count as well of the referee. Daniel Spencer now dragging Crixus away from Tony Gunn.
Wait a minute. Tony's got the chair.
No! Tony Gunn with a chair to the back of Crixus.
No!
Are you kidding me? What the hell's the matter with you?
Like a gunshot going off at Davis Arena.
What is happening to Tony Gunn?
Gunn sending Crixus back into the ring, and Tony with evil intentions.
Come on, Tony.
Picking that chair up again.
This is enough. Enough is enough.
No. Don't do it, Tony.
Oh, my
God.
Did you hear that?
Can we get Can we get some help out here for God's sakes?
Referee's running in to stop this. Tony Gunn just broke that chair over the back of Grixis.
Oh.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire. How to control the flames. What to do with hot coals. How to secure your chains. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Who your opponent's gonna be, since you're so confident that there's nobody in that locker room that you can't beat in 3 minutes?
My word.
Smart that was.
Oh!
Okay.
Seconds left here.
Oh!
And again. Galdo.
Vaughn yelling, I'm not going to pin him. I'm going to make him tap.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Hot Point Davis Arena, please welcome your new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cal
Here is your new OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cal Hero, and listen to Hot Point Davis Arena.
That's right, standing tall, standing proud, holding that gold, and well-deserved, I might add.
Cal Hero etching his name amongst the immortals in our sport.
What a tremendous win for this young man, Cal Hero. He has fought so hard to get to where he is, and finally to say he is the new OVW Heavyweight Champion.
Thank you.
Man, I am proud. Because what I am holding means that every step of the way, every good day, every bad, every birthday, every holiday, every funeral, the time with my friends and the time with my family that I have missed has been worth it. Because today, I stand here in an OVW ring, seen by thousands and thousands of fans all over the world as the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Whether you cheer or you boo, now, that is not something that I take lightly. This is not just a championship, nor is it a belt. To me, this is a responsibility. A responsibility to continue to make those sacrifices. A responsibility to spend every single minute of my life as a fighting champion, because Lord knows there is a locker room full of the most talented professional wrestlers this sport has ever seen, and they are watching me right now, and I will tell them to their face, if you want this, you have to go through me, and you're not just facing Cal Hero. No, you are facing across from this ring the greatest version of Cal Hero this world has ever seen. Which now leaves me to you. Yes, Jamin. You've made your move, but now I make mine, which will leave you broken, and the last thing you will ever hear in an OVW ring is, and still OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cal Hero!
Absolutely no doubt. Every single superstar in OVW will be our next OVW Heavyweight Champion.
You did it, Cal. You know, Cal, I am still your mentor. You know, Cal, last week I gave you the biggest lesson you needed to learn. Don't trust anybody. You're a fool. And you still need my guidance. So with that said, I'm going to give you a lesson. And I want you to listen up very closely, Cal. Let's see how focused you are, because you are going to get the biggest lesson on August 17th against Jamin
Olivencia.
Ciao, Cal. Ciao.
Wait. Here's your mistake. You're going to be the one learning the lesson you don't get in Cal Hero's way and come out clean. Jamin, you are on for August 17th and still OVW Heavyweight Champion.
There you have it. That is your main event for OVW Fight Night on August